Hello, this is Nathaniel Rigo. Today we're to talk about the 5 anticipated horror films in 2026. With this being said, let's proceed. Number 1, The Mummy, to be determined, TBD for short. Despite the vast success of 2017's The Mummy, its sequel remains in current development. For now, its titular reboot is also in the ongoing works. Although the said reboot plot remains under wraps at the moment, there's highly no doubt Lee Conan is directing. The cast and release date also remain unconfirmed so far, but the film will be as dark as the previous reboot with poorly Tom Cruise, as the only bad thing about it. Number 2, The Exorcist Deceiver, to be determined, 2026. Serving as the anticipated sequel to 2023's The Exorcist of the 1973 original film same name, The Exorcist Deceiver shall dive deeper into demonic possession, and Mike Flanagan will be directing the said sequel. It will still be from Blumhouse Pictures in association with Universal Studios. Plot to be determined. Originally, it was going to be released on March 26th, but it's been recently postponed to another 2026 release date. Prepare to witness The Exorcist Deceiver when it possesses cinemas later this year. Number 3, 28 years later, The Bone Temple, January 16th, 2026. As the anticipated sequel to the previous 28 Days films, The Bone Temple will be set right where 28 years later left off, involving Spike and a religious cult in post-apocalyptic Great Britain, ravaged by the rancid rage virus. Mainly, Ralph Fiennes is to surely return since the previous film. 28 years later, The Bone Temple rages into cinemas on January 16, 2026. Number 4, Resident Evil. Regardless that the original Resident Evil reboot reigned supreme at the 2021 box office, a new reboot of the titular video game-based film franchise is in the works. It could be partly based on recent titles like Biohazard and/or Village. Only time will tell. Number 5, The Bride, March 6, 2026. If you thought Victor Frankenstein in 2015 were very much alive, you should anticipatedly see Chris Bale and Jessica Buckley emerge in theaters as the titular monster and his namesake spouse. Therefore, according to previews, the film's about a female resident Buckley who is murdered in cold blood and reborn as a literal monster betrothed to Bale's Frankenstein. The film will definitely depict its modernized take on Mary Shelley's titular novel, but in an all-new level of cinematic body horror. The film will be set in 1930s Chicago, rather than an older German village, differing from the original source material. The Bride, live in cinemas on March 6th, 2026. Thanks for stopping by. See you in the next mini podcast vid.